it's not going to hurt you accepting a little gift for the child.
I don't want it.
No use to me.
It's fantastic. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Well, tonight should be good. Of course, I've got this afternoon to get through first. Well, Fiona's arriving with Dominic.
Oh, right. How do you feel?
Nervous.
Suppose we'll see you tonight.
I think you wouldn't.
Lynn went over to see your mother yesterday. She thought it was unfair, her not being invited to the party. David almost hit the roof when he found out.
I didn't know she was that friendly with Mother.
Oh, I think she felt sorry for her. And I suppose when you look at it one way, it is very sad.
Oh, don't waste your sympathy.
I'm not. She's probably getting everything she deserves. But all Lynn saw was a woman who was kind to her and Davy. She finds it really difficult to understand the things that Patricia's done to us.
Yeah, well, at least she's got an excuse.
John. He's just being too soft-hearted for his own good.
I'm worried about him.
Well, he's just going to have to find out for himself, isn't he?
You've got to be joking.
Very expensive joke.
It's really mine.
Yep. Gentleman over there has the keys.
You didn't have to.
I wanted to.
Thank you.
Oh, it's funny. I was just thinking how unpleasant I was to you when I first met you, before I knew who you were.
Now you're spoiling me rotten.
Oh, you deserve it. Come on, let's go and get the keys.
Hello, Lynn.
Hello, Mr. Palmer.
Is that yours and Kevin's nipper, is it?
Yes, Davy. We named him after Mr. Palmer.
I see. Well, see you inside.
I don't know, Dad Palmer. We're getting older and you still stay the same.
Healthy living, Beryl.
This is Angela, Rob's wife.
How do you do?
I'm glad we finally got around to meeting. It seems silly it taking so long.
I suppose it does.
I'm sorry you couldn't make it to the wedding.
Well, travel's not cheap these days. Rob's a lucky young chap.
We all think so.
Well, I don't mean to be rude, but I really must go. I'm expected at home.
Oh, yes, well, I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, I look forward to it. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, happy birthday. I almost forgot.
Thanks.
Well, come on, we'll get you unpacked and I'll make you a cuppa. No wonder you're tired. You should have caught a taxi.
Oh, I'm still young enough to tackle public transport.
Here, you start and I'll cut some cake.
I saw young Lynn outside, and the baby.
Cute little fellow, isn't he?
I think they're too young to have kids.
Now, don't you start saying I told you so, otherwise you and David will be fighting before we know where we are.
Oh, I wouldn't be saying it to him. Oh, I thought we could talk about it, though.
Dad, they're very happy. I know they're young, but they've got a lot going for them.
Yes, while you and David are supporting them.
We just have to wait and see, won't we? Anyway, what did you think of your first great-grandchild?
Pretty much like any baby.
Seems pretty childish to me.
Not so loud, love.
He's asleep, isn't he?
Just in case. I don't want the arguments before tonight.
Doesn't look like he's changed.
Trying to see it from his point of view. Last time he was here, he had that argument with your dad because of you and Lynn, because your dad stuck up for you.
He just had a dirty mind.
Fair enough. But you have to admit it does look as though you were lying.
Mum's right, Kev. You and Lynn had to get married a month or so later.
Yeah, I suppose so, but it's still no reason to be funny about Davy.
Oh, you know what an old devil he is. He won't hang out for long, though. A day or so, and he'll be wandering around as proud as Punch that he's got a great grandson.
Oh, I'll get it. Rob's the one who's proud as Punch. I should have seen him when I left home.
When does she arrive?
About 3, I think. It's great it's worked out the way it has.
It is.
It's, Donna.
I'll ask her how she went in history.
Okay. Hello, Mrs. Collins. Sorry about that. I just had to shut the doors. I'm a bit surprised you could get a job for me so soon.
It's just one of those things. As soon as you walked in yesterday, I realized you had the right look for it. I just had to check with the client.
Well, what sort of job is it?
Melbourne nightlife fashion spread. We want you for that young schoolgirl look.
Well, it sounds great. When is it?
I'm sorry to give you such short notice. It's tonight. I hope you can manage it.
I can tell you're one of the bosses. Talk about a long lunch hour.
Special one just for today. What are you doing here?
Oh, well, Fiona's dropping Dominique off at Rob and Angela's. And, well, I didn't want to get in the way and I had nothing better to do.
Good to see you. Well, come and look at my new birthday present.
Oh, some people have all the luck. I suppose it's from Patricia.
Who else has got that sort of money? What do you reckon?
Oh, it's fabulous. But, how do you feel about taking it?
I'm sticking by her, so... okay.
She won't be there tonight, though.
No, we just had lunch. She's sensible enough to know that it'd be a mess if she did go.
Good thing Susan's not home. She'd go crazy if she caught you doing that in here. Did you put that there?
Yeah, who chucked it out?
Oh, I did.
How come?
Oh, I didn't tell you, but Mother dropped round this morning. She bought it for Dominique. Well, I felt pretty childish doing it, but I don't want anything from her.
Well, I'm glad to see you're not letting her suck you in again.
I felt pretty sorry for her, but...
It's probably them. Let them in.
Hi.
Hi. Well, here we are, one lucky little girl, safe and sound.
Hello, Dominique. How are you? Come on in.
Oh, thank you. Well, I suppose you were wondering where we got to.
It's a good trip.
Yes. And you were as good as gold, weren't you, darling, eh? Yes.
It's a new home, Donnie. You gonna come to Dad, eh? Oh. Hey, it's gonna be good here, isn't it, eh? Eh?
No, I couldn't understand it. This wasn't like Fiona.
She's always been funny with kids. Big softy.
I suppose it's because she lost her own kid. It's probably why she loved you so much when she had you.
I can't remember much of what it was like, but she must have been pretty terrific to me. Didn't see her for 15 years and I never forgot her.
Oh, talk about lucky. Oh, look, you're so late now. Won't make any difference if you take me for a spin, will it?
Okie dokie, swing your legs in.
Come on, we haven't got all day.
It's really nice to see you again.
Same here.
You okay?
Oh, I didn't hear you. Yeah, why?
Oh, well, you got pretty quiet there all of a sudden. I'm not too glad the old bloke's here either, but it's silly to let it get you down.
Oh, it's not that. It's... Well, that phone call before. It wasn't from Donna. It was from the modelling agency. They've got me a job tonight. I said I'd do it.
It's John and Angela's party. You can't.
There'll be heaps of people here. They won't miss me. I'll still be here when they arrive to give them their present and that.
Come off it, Lynn.
I really want to go, Kevin. Please.
Well, why is it so important?
I don't know. Well, it's a job. It's something that I went out and got on my own.
With Charlie Bartlett's help.
She was only there for 5 minutes just to introduce me. It wasn't the big deal your father made it out to be. She and Mrs. Hamilton had practically nothing to do with it.
I know, it just seems funny you getting a job so quickly.
Well, the lady in the agency explained that. Apparently I'm just the right look. Well, I'll probably never get another one. I'd like to. You can't blame me. Lots of girls are wanting to get into modelling. Please.
Yeah, okay. We better tell the others. They probably won't be too pleased. Especially Dad.
It's our life. It'd be nice if you could be happy about it too.
Yeah, of course I am.
They should have said no. Bit much to expect someone to drop everything when you only give them a few hours' notice.
That must be the way it works. Well, I don't know.
Look, it's okay by me, so... I just wanted to tell you.
I think it's exciting, love.
Me too. Pays pretty well, I suppose. I didn't even ask. I was so nervous about what Kevin was going to say.
You make sure they don't rip you off.
Oh, trust you, Dad.
You can't get a decent sleep around here. What? You've gone to town with the streamers, haven't you?
Only those who pitch in and help are allowed to criticise. Here, use your breath to blow up some of these.
Oh, you've got enough already, if you ask.
Dad?
G'day, son. I didn't know you were here.
I got in about 10 minutes ago. Why don't you all do the balloons? How about a beer, eh?
Yeah.
Ramberg are complaining about having to cut costs. They could save some money on their paper bills if they didn't send so much rubbish to the board members.
Are you going to be okay tonight?
Yes, of course I am. Look very nice.
Thanks. Feel like watching TV?
Oh, for God's sake, just go. I'm sorry. Have a lovely time.
Thanks.
South Yarra, going to Albert Park, and I'd like to book the cab for 7 o'clock, please. And the name is Hamilton.
I'm glad they got in a supply of the real stuff.
I don't think they would have dared not to, with you coming.
Oh.
It's lolly water, if you ask me.
Yeah, I agree, Mr. Palmer. Never could take to the stuff myself.
You work for Mr. Hamilton, do you, Mrs. Andrews?
Yes, there is.
Do my job. Rosie, please.
Oh, fine. Doug.
Dominic, isn't it a lovely baby, Dominic, eh? Look at that.
How do you feel?
Oh, how do you think?
Happy.
It's nice to see Angela and Rob so happy.
Yeah.
What did she say about your car?
Well, I don't think any of them reckon I should have taken it. Too bad. Another drink?
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Pavlova. Might have known.
Since when hasn't there been one?
Everyone seems to be enjoying themselves.
Even your granddad.
I think he reckons Rosie's a bit of all right. He's the star.
Oh, shush. You sure you don't mind?
Of course not. We got our presents, that's all we're after.
You nervous?
Oh, I'm terrified.
You'll be terrific.
Dad, before you go, Fiona wants to take a family photo. Come on. Oh. Everyone, Fiona's taking a photo before Lynn heads off. Let's go over by the window. Come on.
You'd think young Kevin would have put his foot down, wouldn't you? You hear some funny things about that modelling game.
And most of them untrue. Come on. Look, I've got to find the camera, so nobody move until I get it.
Why don't you give him to your granddad for the photo, love? Go on.
No flies on you, ain't
Here you go, Grandad.
What's that?
You hold him for the photo. Be careful with him.
Oh, the sweetest little fella. Oh, you ought to be very proud of him.
Right, there we are. You okay? Come on.
Right, at last.
Yeah.
At last.
There you go, darling. Come on, Rosie. Gordon, come on. You're in this too. All get up together.
Okay.
You'll have to get up really close because I can't see you all. No, come in a bit further, Gordon, Rosie and Doug. That's it. Now, everybody smile. Away we go. There.
Hello.
Your car's waiting outside the front now, Mrs. Hamilton.
Thank you very much.
Well, come on, everybody. It won't keep hot.
Can always count on you for a good spread, Beryl.
Aren't we waiting for David?
Oh, he shouldn't be long. Lynn said it was only at the cultural centre.
There we go. Go on, Doug, after you.
Oh, I'll finish those, love. You go and eat.
Oh, it's okay. Gee, Dad's taking a while.
Oh, he's probably making sure she's all right.
It was nice of him to take her anyway.
I think he was feeling bad, kicking up such a fuss.
And you said something, right?
Well, the poor kid was nervous enough already. I think she felt a whole lot better knowing that we didn't really mind.
Except for Grandad. He was going on about it after she left.
Well, you know, Grandad, he's not happy unless he's got something to whinge about.
Of course, it's only a small yard, but it's a pity to let see it go to waste. The price of veggies these days. It's silly not to grow your own.
Of course, David's away a fair bit. Probably doesn't want to leave it all to Beryl.
Well, more likely you can't be bothered putting in the work to set it up. I might do something about it while I'm here.
You're going to stay on here for a while, aren't you?
I wouldn't mind. If things work out. Bit of a holiday.
What do you reckon you're doing?
Well, I decided it was ridiculous not being at my own children's 21st.
Does John know about it?
Thought I'd surprise him.
Look, I told you yesterday, Pat. I don't want you around my family.
Oh, what about what I want, David? They're my children. This is a big day in their lives, and I would like to be there.
Tough. You're not getting in, Pat. So just leave.
I am probably the one person who has a perfect right to be there. I am their mother.
And I'm their father.
That's what you think. I was pregnant when I met you. They're not your children. Oh, that'd make a nice little birthday present, wouldn't it?
You put your face through that door, and I'll flatten you. Yeah, fine.
What sort of setup was it?
Oh, a couple of blokes with cameras, a lot of lighting gear, and being outside the cultural centre.
Are you okay, love? You look a bit pale.
Yeah, nothing a beer won't fix.
I'll get it.
Sit there, young man. Kevin? Excuse me, everyone. While we've still got him sober, I think we should get him to propose the toast.
Yeah. Give a bloke a go, eh?
Come on, we've been waiting for you so we can cut the cake. Come on, you two, up.
I hate this sort of thing.
Oh, yeah, sure. She loves it.
Go on, David.
Just so. Take a swig of that. Make it easier.
I'm glad I left the wedding speech to you, Gordon. There's not much I can say, really, except that they're a couple of beaut kids, and I'm proud of them. And I'm proud to be their dad. That's about it.
I never could make a speech.
Yeah, well, fine. Well, come on, cut the cake. Come on, Angela, come on, John. Okay, in the middle. Oh, yeah! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Johnny and Angela. Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip, hooray! 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 Oh, they are jolly good fellows, for they are jolly good fellows, for they are jolly good fellows. And so say all of us, and so say all of us, and so say all of us, for they are jolly good fellows, for they are jolly good fellows, for they are jolly good fellows.
Love is very strange, it can come and go.
It can happen when you are young or old.
When it comes from nowhere. When it comes, it changes your life. Sons and daughters, love and laughter, tears and sadness and happiness. We will find out our sons and daughters are what we two were once about.